How's it going, Twitch? My name is Skull, and on behalf of East Asia Soft, welcome to today's stream. Today I'm playing a game called Pretty Girls Escape Plus. It's always a whole lot of fun playing the Pretty Girls games. Just want to remind you guys that we got a ton of physical games available, both to pre-order and currently shipping. So head on over to playasia.com and pick up some of those. I know we just announced the Soldner 2-pack coming out later this year. Pre-orders for that are available now, and there's something like 3 games that have just begun to start shipping. So yeah, head on over to PlayAsia and excuse me, and get those. Anyway, let's head on into Pretty Girls Escape Plus. What kind of a game is this?
一体何の用なの？みんな元気だよねえ。
Let's see. We got 9 girls, it looks like. 6 levels per girl. That's 54. Oh! Okay, is this like Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine? Let's see. At the beginning of the game, blocks are placed on the stage. If there are blocks of the same color somewhere on the top, bottom, left, and right, you can erase the blocks by selecting them. Evening, Dim. Go ahead and lurk away. If the blocks disappear and there are blocks on top of the empty squares, the blocks will fall. Hope you're doing better than me. Well, I mean, I had a pretty good day. I'm sorry to hear you're not doing too well. The more blocks you erase at once, the higher score you get. The blocks can be slid left and right. When a slide is made, all blocks move in that direction. Okay, it's this. It's one of these. Yeah, I have played stuff like this before. Oh, I see. Oops. Hey, first trophy. That's it. We beaten the game. Thanks everyone for watching. Come back Friday. Okay. I'm only I'm the 3rd person to play this. 2 other people have played, and neither of them looks like neither of them even started playing the game. Stage 1 and 2 for each of the girls gets me a trophy. For the first 6 girls. So, easy plat. I'm going to go for that plat first. Make up for the thing that I had trouble with last week. I just realized all these girls are new. I've never seen them before. Akiko, Aoi, Arisa, Megumi, Risa, Ami, Sakura, Sarah, Ayari. Okay. Let's go. A wall block. A block that cannot be erased or moved by sliding. Good to know. This should be stupid easy, though. All right. I've always loved these games. I'm getting a huge rush of nostalgia. I'm getting a rush of nostalgia for all kinds of reasons this week. I don't know why. The weather right now just feels perfect. It definitely reminds me of how weather used to be years and years ago during this time of year. So I'm just getting a huge rush of nostalgia right now. Oh, shoot. Oops. I should have thought of that. Okay, no, this is actually super simple. Okay, let's not make that mistake again, huh? I'm only 5 minutes into the stream and I already got a game over. All right, moving on to Erisa. A key block. All right, bring it on. This music is interesting. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh. Oh, man. There we go. Not so straightforward as I thought. This should be like a 10-minute plat. 15 tops. There we go. Moving on to Megumi. Box block. My goodness, I could speak. Almost didn't get that. All right. I could probably get a higher score on that one if I wanted. How many girls are left? 1, 2. Risa and Ami. You're a little louder than the others. Oh, black block. These things. I mean, the solution to this one's very simple. And again, I could get a much higher score there if I wanted. Just trying to speedrun this plat. I'm doing this for you guys. I'm thinking of you while I do this. Okay, I got 1 minute left. Come on. 1 minute to do the next girl. Oh no, spike blocks. Well, that minute is gonna come and go. Okay, last stage. Okay, that's good. How am I gonna fall far enough? I'm not. Rats! I didn't get in 10 minutes. How am I gonna do this one, actually? It's lined up. How am I supposed to... Hi, Andrea. Okay, this is how. Let's go. Yes, perfect. Platinum trophy in only 10 minutes. Yes. 10 after the hour. And
先生の指導を信じて頑張ります
platinum, y'all. 10-minute plat. That might be the fastest I've ever gotten a platinum trophy in a game. There you go, trophy hunters. You want a fast plat? Get this game. I average more than one a minute. I did win the lottery. No one else has ever gotten a platinum trophy that fast before in history, Dim. It's the proudest moment of my life. It's the most efficient way of doing this. Like this, I guess, right? Yeah, and Ryan, you just missed the whole stream. Got a plat in 29 seconds. Really? Wow. Must have been a really short game. Well, that's a screw up. Ah, it's so satisfying.
みんなお願い
Looks like I got 2 copies of this girl that I need to take care of. Maybe she's a twin. I'm just going for the perfect score here because why not? There we go.
みんなお願い
This is Akiko 6. This is the final Akiko stage, and I can already tell this one's harder than the others. Well, then again. You know, on the other hand, sometimes...
想像してたんだ
Oh, I've already done this one.
私
There we
がや
go.
ります
Akiko all done. I can get a star on that last stage. I need to get 38 red and 30 blue. Babadi badaba. I could do that. Need to focus on red. Okay. Now I just need to finish. Oh no! No, I'm still 6 short on red. How did I miss that?
みんなお願い
Oh, I might be in trouble. No, I got it. Okay. Well, that didn't work out. Let me go this way instead. That's a good setup. Oh, that's a screw up. No, that's good. Ah, no, I'm still one red short. No, I could do that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Give me my nice little star.
想像してたんだ。
All
私がや
right.
ります。
6 stars for Makiko. Let me go ahead and check out the dressing room.
歌には自信。私がやります。
I need to exchange points to get stuff. Well, you know what I'm doing. It's expected of the stream, everybody. I'm doing this for you. All of you. Perverts.
今日もよろしくお願いしますね。
Okay, moving on to Owie. Yes, for you, Andrai. This is what you want. You can deny it all you want. It only proves I'm right. Oh shoot, it's the steps, not the blues and reds. Got it. Not you guys specifically. Not you, Dim, not you, Antarai. Whoever's watching this afterwards, though. The people who aren't here to defend themselves, they're the ones I'm going to call out. Okay. I think that gives me the star.
あまりじろじろ見ないでください。
If it were boys, maybe, but not girls. Well, we could always make a pretty boys version of this. There's a thought. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm in trouble. Got it.
あまりじろじろ見ないでください。
Something, please. Okay, we got 2 of her this time. Okay, I can do straight down. Okay, that's ready to go. I just need to defeat more reds. 5 more. I need to get rid of every single red? Well, I could spare one. Boy, I screwed up that. Let me just try and get past this first. Okay.
あまりジロジロ見ないでください。
Okay. Try that again. I could spare one red. Otherwise, I need to get rid of every single one. Let's just drop that. Okay, that's enough red taken care of. Just need to drop this. Perfect. Man, I made that way more complicated than I needed to. Par for the course for this channel, huh?
ください。
Here we go. Owie 5. Need to do it less than 20 steps and defeat 15 yellow blocks. 6, 14. Okay. That's easy enough. Well, that's a bit of an issue. That's a big issue. Ow. Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay, go ahead and ask. Coromon? I don't know if I've even heard of that game. I've never heard of this. I'm looking at it. Seems to be okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't tell you. I don't know. I've never heard of it. No, man. LRG's doing a physical. Well, if they're doing a physical, then it'll probably be whatever the latest patch is. That's how they go. You know that. Oh, that's the worst thing that could have happened. That's annoying. Okay. That's one in. Yeah, wasn't gonna win that. I don't know, Dim. The way I understand it is LRG really only ever publishes games if they think that that's the final patch the game will receive. I could be wrong about that, but that's as I understand how they work their business. Ow. Well, that's disappointing to hear. Right now I'm trying just to get them in there without hitting the spikes. I don't care about the yellows at the moment. Man. Okay, that's one. Oh, howscrewedami.com. No, man. Didn't see that spike. Oh, that means that's screwed. This one is stumping me. Those spikes are really... Well, then again, and I got my star. Let's go. That one took me a while. That did take me a while. Not all these are easy. But I got my star. No spikes this time. Just these blocks. That's okay. I can work around that. Oh, he said, before realizing he couldn't do that. That's fine. I know what to do now. Okay, that's one. Kind of figured if I just go back and forth enough times, I'll make it work. There we go. All right. Hey, and I got a star on this one too. Holy cow. I didn't even realize.
みんな私がやります
Akiko and Aoi both have 6 stars. All right.
私にやらせてく
Now
ださい
moving on to Arisa. Oh, that's a loss. Why is this key not going straight in? That doesn't make sense. It's right there. There we go. Okay, and that's less than a minute. Give me a star for that too.
ほら夢じゃないでしょこの私にやらせて
That
み
one
な
was
さ
fun.
い
I liked that one. I gotta tell you guys, like, it's weird for me to think that I have been doing this job now for essentially 5 years now, or 4 years, I guess. I started in 2020, I believe. That sounds right. I started in 2020, around this time of year, and now it's 2024. So I've been doing this for 4 years. It's hard to believe that. I just keep getting flashbacks to when I first started, and it feels like it was so long ago, but also just like right now feels like exactly the same as back then. It just feels so nostalgic. I really love it. I have thoroughly loved having this job. How long have you been watching the streams? You were here close to the beginning, I think, Dim. Not right at the beginning, I don't think, but you were here close to the beginning. And then you had to stop watching during that time when we shifted times, and now you're back, and yeah, I wonder too. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Dim. I've enjoyed having you here. Oh, that was a perfect? I wasn't even planning on making it a perfect. It just worked.
ほら夢じゃないでしょ
Hmm. Yeah, it feels like there's always a changing landscape of streaming and content creation in general on the internet. Like, my most viewed video on YouTube ever turns 10 in just a few weeks. May 8, I think, is when it released in 2014. That's just like the landscape of YouTube 10 years ago is just insanely different from what it is now. I would dare say that nowadays it's mostly for the worst, but not all of it. Anyway, I'm just reminiscing. To me, it's been so much fun doing these. And sometimes when I'm not streaming for EAS, sometimes when it's one of my off days, I catch myself wondering, how much longer do I want to do this? But then when it comes time for me to sit down and actually play the stream, I'm just all in on it, and remember, yeah, this is what it was like to have fun playing video games. It's definitely something that I missed out on as time has gone on, and I'm glad that this exists as a way for me to enjoy it all over again. I got another perfect! Let's go! It's not just YouTube, absolutely not. In fact, as strange it is to say, I think YouTube is about one of the best places right now for content creation. It's still not perfect. It has plenty of problems, don't get me wrong, but I still feel safest posting stuff there. Like, YouTube, not safe as in, like, I'm in danger of losing my job or anything, but I feel like YouTube is about the most neutral place to go, I guess, would be the best way of describing it. That almost didn't work. There's something about this time of year. Right now outside, it is like 75 degrees, or what's that in Celsius? It's about 25 degrees. A week ago, it was close to freezing, but right now, we're getting to the point where everything has changed. It's warming up, and it feels like summertime. And like, we just had a thunderstorm earlier today, and there's just something about that reminds me of a simpler time way back when I first started doing YouTube videos. Well, that's bad. Something about the weather outside reminds me of when I was doing YouTube videos, and reminds me how much I missed that. Things are different now, but that doesn't mean that those times are gone forever. Just that they're precious. I'm not making much sense, am I? I am very lucky that I have been given the life I have. Most people who want to be content creators for a living never even come close to achieving that, and it's been my full-time job for 10 years now. There was something published a while ago that said that the average lifespan of a YouTube channel is 7 years. Well, mine has lasted for 10 as my full-time job, so it's just incredible that I've been able to achieve that. I try really hard not to take it for granted. Boxes don't move? Okay. That's fine. Got it. Yeah, I get that too, Dim. The unfortunate thing with YouTube is you're constantly having to fight yourself. Mostly because the algorithm dictates it, but it's also just human nature. Like, Mr. Beast keeps upping the ante of his videos because that's what's expected of him. His followers, his millions of viewers aren't going to be happy with him just doing the one same thing over and over. They want to see something bigger, something better. It's just human nature to want that. And to his credit, he is really smart. He knows exactly what he needs to do, and he will do. And he has basically made it clear he's committed to staying on YouTube for 10 years, and he has content planned for that 10 years, and he's ready to adapt to anything that happens between here and there. It happens with all channels, yeah, exactly. That's part of the reason why when I started my YouTube channel, I opened up Pokemon cards. I still get comments on those earlier videos, again, 10 years old. I get comments on them now being like, man, can you imagine doing that this year? No, I can't. Because back then, I spent $100 to buy a booster box every 3 months, and that was enough to sustain my channel for 3 or 4 years before I finally swapped to something else. Now, people are dropping thousands of dollars on booster boxes every single day to open up the boxes and see what kind of rare cards they get. That's unsustainable, especially for me, and they're getting a fraction of the views that I was getting back in my prime. The landscape has changed. It's more saturated, there's more competition, there's way less of that product out there for people to actually get a hold of and show off on their channels and stuff. So not much you could do about that except just, yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I can't do anything about that because I can't do that. That's unsustainable, like I said. Can I salvage this? I don't think I could salvage this. I cannot. Yeah, exactly. Less creativity. That's more of YouTube's fault. YouTube will always be like, you know, clickbait is what people will watch. That's not our fault. And look, they could tailor that algorithm to be whatever they want. If they wanted to punish people who use clickbait, they could easily do it. It would take all of 5 minutes to program it that way. But they aren't, because the clickbait is what gets the views. Because the clickbait is what it's what earns the money, basically. Well, that sucks. Okay. Okay, I need to get these keys out of here first and foremost. Okay. That's a start. Good. Now, it should be easy enough for me to finish this. I'm going to get a perfect. Again. All right. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, I felt the same way. It hit me earlier this week or late last week, somewhere around there. There was a lot of content that I used to watch on YouTube. Not YouTubers, but there was a lot of a type of content that I used to watch on YouTube way back when. For example, this is one of several things, but for example, video gaming. I used to watch lots and lots of content of people talking about video games, showing off their collections, showing off pickups, going into obscure facts and random trivia, and just talking about things that they were passionate about. And that feels lost. I mean, AVGN is still making videos, but but like that whole culture of retro gaming, especially, but just video gaming in general, just feels gone. Almost all of the video game content that I see on YouTube now is like people who are flippers, who go to yard sales and find deals and lowball the seller for an insane amount that even that most collectors are like, dude, that's way too low. Like, I don't know, finding Earthbound for 15 bucks as an example. Like the kinds of deals that normal people will never be able to find. And then instead of being so excited about, I got this really rare game for a really cheap price, they turn around and sell it, often for more than what it's worth. They find something and buy it for way less than it's worth and sell it for more than it's worth. And that's the only content that I ever see on YouTube anymore that's recommended to me anyway. Even when I try and search for more specific channels that I used to watch, most of them are dead, or the content of just people showing off collections and stuff like that. Almost always, the stuff that's recommended to me is like these resellers who are buying up collections and reselling them, or people who own game stores instead of have game rooms. It really feels like there's not as much passion in just showing off game collections anymore, or in being a gamer anymore. Most people who have those kinds of videos on YouTube now, it really feels like the only content being generated is the stuff that's like, I made thousands of dollars flipping games and I'm going to show you how I did it so you can too. It's annoying. It's disappointing, and it's not like I can contribute my own collection because it's all in boxes right now because I'm in this apartment. Although I will say that I ordered a new game shelf and I'll be setting it up tomorrow, so there's at least that. I'll have a whole rack full of games that I'll finally be able to show off in this apartment after living here for 2 years. But man, I miss seeing people be passionate about retro gaming. People aren't passionate about it anymore. And part of it's because the pandemic jacked up the prices and everything's stupid expensive now. I get it. But man, I really miss when people were just super excited to show off their stuff. And they weren't in it to make a profit. They weren't in it to brag. They were just in it to be like, I'm a gamer. This is my stuff. Come check it out. And those days I feel are just gone and might never come back. The days of being able to go to a yard sale and get a nice pile of games for cheap is gone. The days of going to a video game store and coming out with a pile of nice games is gone. Games have just gotten so expensive and money is a lot tighter for people that it's not fun to collect games anymore. Speaking for myself, these days I'm more and more happy simply to play all of my games on an EverDrive instead of finding new copies of games at the store because the EverDrive is cheaper. I still love collecting games. I still own over 1,000 video games. But the drive to get more is just completely gone. So I absolutely get it. But you'd think that there would still be a few people on YouTube who'd be interested in doing that, but if they are, I'm having a harder and harder time finding them. Almost everything that's ever recommended to me is just the resellers showing off the games they got for very cheap, often through scummy methods that I would never be comfortable doing myself. And being like, and you could do this too. It's the same, it's a tale as old as time, right? I got rich quick and this is how you can do it too. I can't finish that. Can I salvage this? Probably not. Nope, flat out no. I mean, collecting has gotten way too expensive. Yeah, I get it. I'm glad that most of what I wanted I got before the pandemic for fairly reasonable prices. Like my complete Pokemon collection. I own every single Pokemon game, including the spin-offs, complete in box. I pity anyone who's trying to do that these days. So I have to hit every single light blue block, every single one, to get the star. Every single blue block. Well, let me just get this out of the way first. Perfect. Okay. Then drop. Yeah, I'm sorry to I'm so sorry to hear that, Dim. It's never fun for me to hear about families who are torn apart like that. I'm not saying that you should, you know, try and fix things up. That's not my place to say that. I get that there's plenty of reasons why that happens, but I mean, speaking for myself, both of my parents are dead. So, you know, I'm fortunate that I had a pretty good relationship with both of them, especially my mom. There we go. But I know if I didn't have a good relationship with them when they died, I would probably regret it. I'd probably wish that I could go back and fix things up. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 girls, all with 6 stars. Okay, we need to get Ami level 1. I beat that in 10 seconds. Wow. I need to get a star on level 1. But pretty much from here on out, it's all brand new. Haven't seen it before. How do I do this? Hang on. This actually shouldn't be too difficult. And no, I missed 2. Well, again, Dim, I'm not going to tell you what you should and shouldn't do. It's your call, rightfully so. Okay, I'm safe here. Ah, no, stupid. I just did the exact same thing again. Okay, there we go. Those spikes scared me. Every single stage from here on out is new to me. All the rest of Ami's stages, and then Sakura, Sarah, Ayari. So we got 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 stages left. I'm getting stars on all of them so far. We'll see how long I could keep that up. Also remember that there is a challenge mode in this game, which I haven't even looked at yet. I might look at that sometime soon. There we go. That was a star. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Okay, I'll go ahead and do a few things here, actually. I need to unlock some more of these bikinis.
みんな元気だよねえ
Doing this for all of you, as I've said.
「この私にあんまり迷惑かけちゃだ」
はい
頑張ってくださいどうこの
And I'm going to focus on unlocking the outfits first. There we go.
私がやります
I'm going to go ahead and try out challenge mode just to see what happens. There's 20 challenge levels. Oh no! I'm getting war flashbacks! Do you guys remember when I spent like a half hour, 45 minutes on that one level? Well, at least I don't need to worry about that for this particular one.
想像してたんだ
That was one. Oh, this scares me so much. Or I could do it first try, you know, whichever. Whatever works. Keep one thing in mind. Yes. Yeah, well, I just did too. I think I'm
みんな
gonna
が待ってるからね
I think I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead.
みんなぜ
さあはい先生の指導を信じて頑張り
In general, the harder looking stages are easy. You struggle mostly on stages that look easy. Isn't that true? Dim is wise beyond his years, you know that? No, spikes! Perfect. You're 35. That is very young. That's very young. Imagine 300 years ago when the expected lifespan is something like 189. 35 is pretty young compared to that. That is really old. See? You're young. A little older than I am, but we can skip over that. What do I need to do here? I think with some of these, I'm getting to the point where even just beating the stage, I'll consider a win. Actually doing exactly what I just did works well because it locks these spikes into these cages so they can't escape. Wow. I did a thing. I did a smart thing.
バカなこと言わないでよ
You actually did something right. Look at you, Skull. Okay. So I need to hit every single
な
purple
んとな
one.
く読めるわ。
Don't say that, Dim. You might have 50, 60, maybe even more. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of all the purples first. Or not. Okay. Try that again. I wonder if this means I have to get rid of all the greens too. Well, I just did. Another star.
すっごくいい気持ち。
Ami stage 5 complete. Moving on to stage 6. I need to beat this in less than 2 minutes and hit 50 blocks. 50 yellow blocks. I'm going to guess that's all of them. Okay, purples do not move. Good to know. Okay, I do not need to destroy all the yellows. Ah, this one's difficult. Okay, this should be safe. Yep. Here too. Okay. Ooh, that's cutting it super close. I don't see a way of winning this. Yep. Shoot. Okay. Got a little closer that time. That one in the middle is what's throwing me off, I think.
Ba- バカなこと言わないでよ。
She just called me stupid. She said baka. Man, I thought we were cool. Yeah, didn't think so. Shoot, this one is difficult. Let's try this. Wait, I think that is onto something. That is onto something. Did I not slide it? Okay. Oh, man. Okay, I'm getting this planned out, slow but sure. I'm doing repeatable methods. How'd I mess that up? Okay, here we go. I'm getting this figured out slowly, but surely. Okay, drop you, slide everything over, yes. Ah, it's a mess up again, isn't it? Shoot. Okay, well, I can't do that. I'm not repeating that then. What do I do here? If I get rid of the big yellow, they're hit. So I can't do that, at least not right away. Here goes nothing. Okay, where's that put me? Okay. Nah. I don't know if I could have saved that anyway. This one is tough. I mean, that's it, isn't it? Yep. Okay, am I in the clear? Did this work? And... Okay. Yes! Yes! And I got a star. Oh, that was not easy.
一体何の用なの？
私も できるだけサポートしますから。
3 girls
頑張っ
left.
てください。
Sakura, Sarah, and
歌にも自信がある
Ayari.
頑張ってください。
We got the plunger again. You are a star. You saw Wish too, huh? And we got it perfect. That worked out surprisingly well, considering I thought I screwed myself over right away. Okay. I don't know, this one's easy so far. Probably won't stay that way.
最高です。
Okay. Yeah, okay, I see. Huh. This one feels a little harder than it needs to be. Let me get rid of these boxes first. There. Yeah, this will work. This will work nicely. All right.
最高です。
Okay. That's one.
不思議です。
Why did that not lift up the first time? That was weird. It worked out. Okay, that was Sakura 4. Moving on to Sakura 5. Hey, Dim, do you suppose that her name is Sakura because she wears socks? What a stupid thing to say. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Okay. I think I was onto something there. I just missed a step somewhere. That hurt. Spike just came out of nowhere. Spike came out of nowhere again. Note to self, don't let the spike do that. Spike bad. Spike very bad. Spike hurt. Oh, well, that's a loss. Man. That worked. Yes, yes, there we go. All right, I figured out the trick to that. The spikes popped up every second move, so I just made sure to space my moves out. All right, okay, one more for Sakura, and then just 2 girls left. All right, Sakura level 6. Is my shirt transparent? I just realized. No, it's all good. A little saturated, but my goodness, what am I supposed to do here? I mean, that's dead. So that is. Okay, what? Oh no, that's so bad. That's really bad. What am I missing here? What? I see what I'm missing. Okay. Saved it.
不
Okay.
思議です。
Just need to break some more of these blues. Ah, man. Okay, I need to get every light blue and every dark blue.
やっぱり
But that's how I do it. Okay. No, I had it right. Oh, that's not gonna work. Did I just do the exact same thing? I sure did. How'd I do this the first time? I want that star. I was so close. There we go. Okay. Yes! Got it! Oh, I got it! I so got it. I was so close to a perfect, too. Sakura complete.
頑張ってください。応援してます。
We just finished off Sakura in record time. Don't think too much about that. Two girls.
ファンのみんなが待ってるからね。張り切っていくよ。
Sarah, let's do this. Can I save this? No. The answer is no. Another star with my name all over it.
私たちもっと人気が出るように頑張ります。
I'm under the assumption that if I want to finish all the girls today, I'm going to not be able to get stars on some of these stages starting very soon here. Oh boy, am I in trouble. Yep. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was super close. Okay, I put both the spikes over on the left side. And might be screwed.
これならすんなりとまとまりそう。
Absolutely screwed. Yep. Shoot! Man, that was close. Okay, they're all open now. I just need to find a way down there. And I cannot. Wow. That easy, huh?
私もなんだか
It took me all of 17
ファンの
seconds.
みんなが待ってるからね
Ugh.
切っていくよ
The time to beat is 2 minutes and the steps to beat is 50. They want for me to finish this in less than 50 steps. Well, I screwed that up. Okay. Yeah, I saw that coming. Getting past these spikes is going to be tough. Well, that's screwed. I don't know about this one. How'd I get so close that first time and I haven't been able to come anywhere close since? No. Man, that was it. How'd I do that? Yeah, I saw that coming. You know, I think I'm just going to move on to IRE and see how I do here. that teal tile right there. I'm trying to figure out how to clear that. And I don't know. Just trying to clear that one tile alone is proving to be difficult. I don't know. I mean, I might be at the end of the stream right here. I can't get past this level. I couldn't get past the other level. Yeah, this might be game over. Stream over, rather. Just trying to clear this one tile. Yeah, I think this is it. I'm going to give this one last try. Yeah, I can't figure it out. My brain's a little shot from playing this game so long, but hey, look at the bright side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 girls fully completed, all stars. That is something to be proud of. Everyone, I feel like I should know what Genkyu means. Genkyu. Mina, Genkyu dayo. Everyone is doing well. Genkyu. No. Genkyu. Genkyu. This thing isn't understanding me. I don't remember what Genkyu means. Well, that was Pretty Girls Escape Plus. I hope everyone checks it out. Pretty Girls games are always fun. This was no exception. I did really good. I'm very proud of myself here. All the way up until those last 2 levels. Those are the only ones that really stumped me, but I'll take it. So, I'll be back on Friday. I'm sure I'll be playing something else, but there's always the chance I'll be playing this again, so I guess we'll see. Thank you to Dimlord and Andrea for being here. Shout out to the lurkers, and shout out to everyone watching on YouTube afterwards. On behalf of East Asia Soft, I have been Skull. Have yourselves a great day and a great week. Make sure to get your physical orders in for all that stuff that we're releasing, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.